This team's astonishing journey has just shattered all expectations. Faced with overwhelming odds, they just pulled off a miraculous victory in the Elite Eight. Now, everyone's wondering if whether they are destined for greatness or if their luck is about to run out. Let's find out. Hello, everyone. I'm ArtyRich. Welcome back to the channel. And today we are going to recap the Elite Eight of Season 5 in the tournament of the GLB. And we're going to go right to this screen here and show you these are the matchups for the Elite Eight. 1939 Yankees versus the 1975 Reds. 1969 Orioles and the 1984 Detroit Tigers, 1998 Yankees and the 2011 Rangers, and the 1986 Mets against the 1927 Yankees. We had some twists and turns through this round that were very interesting, but the surprise team has got to be 2011 Rangers. The Texas Rangers were added to the league in Season 2. We added the 2011 team rather than the team that actually won the World Series in 2022, I think it was, because this team went to the World Series. It went 7 games, and they lost it in Game 7. But this team was a much more exciting team to watch. So I determined that this was the version of the Texas Rangers that should be in the greatest of all time league. Hi, I just wanted to provide a quick recap of how the GOAT League Baseball works in Out of the Park 27. We have selected the top 32 teams of all time in Major League history and then set them up to compete in an exciting 156 game season. The league is divided into 4 divisions, and after the season is complete, the top 4 division winners plus 12 wildcard teams advance to a playoff tournament to determine which team is actually the greatest of all time. We've already completed 4 seasons, and each one has crowned its own unique champion. It's been an amazing journey, and hopefully this season will be just as amazing. So we are in the top of the 6th. No score. Brooks Robinson is on second base. Merv Rettenman steps to the plate with 2 out and a 3-2 count. Jack Morris on the mound for the 1984 Tigers. And then this happened. A shot into left center field. The base of the wall bounces off, gets past the center fielder, picked up by Johnny Grubb, the left fielder. By that time, the ball came in. Rettenman was on second with a double, and Brooks Robinson scored to put the Orioles out in front 1-0. Now we go to the top of the 9th. Merv Rettenman is at the plate again. Aurelio Lopez is on the mound for the Tigers. And then this happened. Rettenman, a line shot into right center field over the wall for a home run and makes the score 2-0 in the top of the 9th. Now, at the bottom of the ninth, Jim Palmer has not given up a hit. He's faced one over the minimum. First out. 2 outs, Alan Trammell, the batter. Jim Palmer looking for the no-hit shutout here, the first one in GLB history. The pitch to Trammell, ground ball. Brooks Robinson is up with it, throws out the runner, and that's it. Jim Palmer completes a no-hitter here in the GLB Season 5 playoffs against the Tigers of 1984. So, Game 7 here, Yankee Stadium. Highlights. That's 4-0. Shane Spencer, home run. Left field. And the score is 4-2 now. Rangers over the Yankees. Top of the ninth, Adrian Beltre at the plate. The Rangers lead Game 7 5-2 here at Yankee Stadium. Whoever wins this game goes on to the Final Four. Here's the pitch. There's a long drive to right field, and it is gone. Beltre with a home run, a 2-run homer to put the Rangers out in front 7-2 here in the top of the ninth. That could be the nail in the Yankees' coffin. Bottom of the ninth, 2 outs. Rangers lead 7-2. Neftali Felice on the mound. O'Neill at the plate. 2 outs, bottom of the ninth. And here's the pitch. Fly ball, left field. Third baseman in foul ground takes it, makes the catch, and that is the ball game. And the Texas Rangers of 2011 have upset the 1998 Yankees and move on to the Final Four. So, watching a series like we just saw between the Yankees and the Rangers only goes to show you that anything can happen in a short series. It was so exhilarating to watch the Rangers win those first 3 games and be on the verge of sweeping the series, and then watch the Yankees come back and win the second 3 games and force a Game 7. It was amazing. Anyway, so it looks like the Cinderella team that's emerging in this Season 5 looks a lot like the Texas Rangers of 2011. They move on now to the Final Four to face the 1986 Mets, and the Baltimore Orioles of 1969 will be facing the 1975 Big Red Machine. So hope you enjoyed this edition of the GLB. Please remember to like and subscribe to the channel, as it does help us out. Also, leave in the comments who you think might win the whole thing in Season 5, as well as if there are any teams that you might want to see compete in the league, pass them along, and we'll give them a look. That's how we got the 1984 Tigers. It was a suggestion from a subscriber. So have a good day, and we'll see you on the next one.